Hi Gemini, I hope you're doing well. My name is Catherine. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, so we're going to do the old energy first, and then we'll move into the new energy. Let's get right into it. How does the old person feel about Gemini? 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 Okay, let's clarify. Either they're really wanting to work on this, they're ready to give you your heart, or they feel like they gave you their heart and they didn't get the rewards that they wanted. Like they feel like they may have put a lot into it. Give me more. Okay, yeah. So, they feel like they gave you their heart and they didn't get anything out of it, so they're kind of moving away from the situation. So they're blaming you. Give me more. Yeah. So they're moving on to something new. They're going through heartbreak, of course, but they're taking it in strides. I feel like they're trying to look at the bright side of things. This may have been a Leo, could also be a Sagittarius energy. This person may have been far away from you, or they may have had they may be like a different ethnicity. Someone that you may have planned to travel with, or they may be planning to travel since the breakup in a way that, excuse me, so that they can they can make space between you and them and kind of heal from this, because they feel it was toxic. They're very tied to it, nevertheless. Yeah, it's like they can't let you go. I think that may be why they're trying to create space. I honestly feel like this person may be doing some traveling in the future to kind of get away from the situation. They feel really tied to it. Deep down in their heart, they still wish, they want to offer stability. They kind of want this to work, but they know that it's not good. Okay, what are their future actions? What are their future actions? Let me just give this another good shuffle. Again, it's to walk away. Yeah, just move forward, work on their own plan, do some introspection. Why do they feel this way? Why are they walking away? I guess it's because they feel like it was not good. They know it wasn't a good situation. Oh, why are they walking away? Okay. Yeah, they just want to move. They want to move forward with someone else. They feel like. Sorry, but excuse me with the cats. They always try to say hi. Let's look at these two cards again. Yeah, again, they get like they should have gotten, with all the work that they put into it. It's just like they feel like it wasn't reciprocated. Like maybe you were, so they're blaming you. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? You feel like they're dishonest. They took you for a spin. You feel left out in the cold. So, I think You blame them, they blame you, like that Post Malone song. It was a team effort, the failure of this relationship. It is a team effort. Poor communication, childish behavior. Yeah, Gemini. Holding back communication. I get dismissiveness may have played a role. Then, but you still have fond feelings. You have very fond feelings for this individual, but you're holding back and you're not going to speak to them either. And I think it's going to be the end. We'll have to look forward. Like, I won't predict it right away. We'll look deeper at the outcome. But, you know, I think you also realize that this isn't going anywheres. Yeah, judgment. Oh, judgment there. Okay. Uh, Give me more. Okay. So this person may have indeed been karmic. I feel like, yeah, with the two of swords there. Okay. Yeah, I was having a hard time figuring this one out. With the two of swords and the judgment here, there were parts of yourself that you didn't necessarily want to look at, and this person was brought into your life to trigger those insecurities, trigger those negative patterns, so you could really take a deeper look at yourself and heal those patterns. Because right around the corner, we may be speaking about this person in the reading just ahead there in the new person. There's marriage potential coming in for you. Okay? So your happily ever after is right after this lesson. Let's look into it. Let's look at the end result nonetheless. Oh, this may have been related to your mother. So if you haven't really figured out what you have to heal here, you may have had a very like controlling mother, or there may be aspects a mother that wasn't there. Your mother may still be in the picture, may still be toxic. Something about your mother that needs to be healed and let go. Yeah, until you found love, the balance there. Okay. So, yeah. Glad that came out. What is the end result for these two? What is the end result? It said we know. You guys aren't getting back together. Yeah, no. There's no happy ending. The tower came out. Crying over spilt milk. Wishing it was something that it wasn't. That being said, though, it's like there will, again, with the star, and the star came out with the tower, it's like a renewal. It wasn't necessary. It was necessary. It was karmic. This whole thing is to steer you in the right direction. And there will be healing. Okay, so let's move into this new person. It kind of goes with this reading, doesn't it? Let's look at the new person's energy. If you have one, great. If you don't, this could be, you know, someone that you may meet very soon. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. Tell me about the new energy that's coming into Gemini's life. How does this person feel about Gemini? 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 Woo! This may be someone that's currently watching you from afar. This person may be in your life, but they may not have approached you as of yet. But they're planning on how to make their move. Okay, so they may very well be around you. Um, they're holding back though. They really want to jump in and I think ask you out on a date, but they're holding back. Ten of Swords here, Three of Cups. They're holding back. But yeah, they want this with you. They want more. They may be like daydreaming about building a family with you. Yeah. What are their future actions? They want to come out of the stagnant energy. I feel like they've been blocking themselves for a long time. They want to move from the Ten of Swords into the King of Wands and take action. And I think they're really like, they might feel like you're better than them in a sense, and they're really letting that get in the way. Oh yeah, the Chariot. So they're gonna take action in the month of April. How do you feel about this individual? Or how will you feel about this individual? How do you feel or how will you feel? Yeah, breath of fresh air, like they're healing. Like for once now someone's like, you know, doing the right things, taking the right steps, really showing interest in you, taking you out on dates, genuinely like wanting to get to know you, not just trying to like get into your pants or anything like that, not being wishy-washy. And I also see you being like very attracted to this person. This person is very attractive. There's some wand action. So with the star there, it may also be like, you know, sexual healing. I don't know. I hate to say stuff like that, but whatever. There might be some of that stuff going on. Yeah. I feel like this person is going to make you feel brand new and you will feel like a deep, like spiritual connection with this individual. Okay. What is the end result for this situation in April? Oh, and how will you know who this person is? They could be a Sagittarius. What else do I get here? They could also be another Gemini like you. That could be your energy. And I see Leo energy coming in as well. I see this, yeah. I see you guys, having some good times together. This person, like, makes you feel brand new, like a kid again. You're going to really like this energy. This is a new type of energy, not a heavy one that you may have been dealing with like in the past. This person is going to be very generous towards you. And you feel like you really need that. Like you may have felt like for a while now you were kind of down in the dumps and like all your options were just junk. So really uplifting reading. It's like finally, like things are in balance for you. Like you may have been someone who gave to relationships and got breadcrumbed, but this person is going to be like the opposite. And we get like a really beautiful new beginning, a fresh start with someone. Yeah, yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Okay? It's like wish fulfillment. I'm really happy for you. It's gonna be a good relationship. Anything else that we need to add to this reading while I have you here? I think that's it. Okay. Oh, good. And here you are, the Empress and the Sun. And this may, okay, also this may just really manifest more in June in the summer, it's saying. So it may not be right away. There may be like a little bit of delay, but I see you guys really kicking it off in the summer. All right. Hopefully that answers your questions. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, Gemini. Have a good one. Bye bye.